Right, 2000 atmospheres, Zathel versus the Edge Cookie. Yeah, let's see what happens. Both of these guys are Terran, and you know, uh, okay. Well, only SCVs, no barracks, no barracks. Deal's a deal. So with that in mind, why aren't you already building a command center? What? One barrack for the next CC? Yeah, you don't need a barracks to build a command center. But I don't understand why the command centers are so lit. If you've agreed to play a game where you're just building SCVs, well, and to be honest, like just SCVs is fine, but there was no mention of not building planetaries. So you know what I mean. The bad news for you guys is if somebody builds a planetary, they can't be beaten. There's no way you're killing a planetary with SCVs like that. Just you're not. So I don't know. Edge Cookie is going mad. He's building CCs all over the map, and yeah, okay, might as well, I suppose. Yeah, so it's just a race to see who can get the most SCVs up the fastest. At present, Zathel is 5 workers ahead, 7. Okay, yeah, he's slightly ahead in workers, but that worker lead would be push at 200. Right, okay, so it's going to come down to a micro battle of some description. Yeah, so I guess the key to this is make sure you don't supply block yourself. Neither of them are looking likely on that front. Have plenty of command centers so that you can pump out SCVs pretty quickly. The other thing you're going to want to look out for, well, how come nobody's getting upgrades? Because that'll make quite a big difference. Don't forget that if you drop an eBay and upgrade armor, that affects your workers too. Yeah. So okay. So Zathel is actually building an eBay. He's built an eBay somewhere, I'm sure, but isn't actually getting any upgrades because like if the plan here is 200 supply push. Oh, that is a big surround for the Edge Cookie. And Zathel, you are dead, my friend. But yeah, like if your SCVs are 3-3 and your opponents are 0-0, you win. I don't think. Did Edge Cookie. Hang on. Did Edge Cookie literally not lose any? He's at 200. They're both at 200 supply. They've both got the same number of SCVs. Unfortunately, a lot of Zathels are parked down here. So he needed to pull back until he was in a superior position to fight. This surround's absolutely lethal. Edge Cookie is literally not losing anything. Most of Zathel's SCVs aren't even attacking. Oh, no, yeah. It's pretty ugly. So, yeah, that hasn't gone very well for Zathel at all. And presumably that's going to be GG. I'm not sure how his APM is 600. I'd love to know what it is he's doing. Just holding down a button. Holding down the S button, I suppose. But yeah, he's got a serious problem here. The Edge Cookie is all over him. But yeah, upgrades would have been great. And actually fighting with all of your workers would have been great. But anyway, that's not what's happened. So yeah, it looks like GG. Yeah. I think if you're Edge Cookie, you could probably afford to spread out a bit and get workers, running about all over the map killing stuff. Not that it really matters, I suppose. What a weird game. Yeah. Zathel's still building stuff over here. But, a planetary fortress is all you need. You guys, like SCVs against a planetary would just be horrendous. That is a lot of workers, isn't it? You don't often see that. But no planetaries were built and no upgrades were got. And yeah, engineering bay, but didn't build the planetary and has now lost the eBay and can't. Yeah, planetary would have been a good idea. And I tell you what, oh no, yeah, it is upgraded. He's got another one. And up, you know, 1-1 would have been a plan. Would have been a great plan, but you didn't. And all these command centers that you lost, right? You know, they can fly, and given that they can fly and SCVs can't shoot up, let's see how this does. So, planetary, unfortunately, Nereus has already suicided all of his workers, so he can't repair it, because that would have been, you know, even a handful of workers just repairing it would have been great. 49 kills. Like it looks like it is going to go down eventually, but 57 kills, 63 kills. So it's doing 4 kills per shot-ish, 6 kills. Yeah, between 4 and 6 kills per shot. It's pumping out with the splash damage. 86 kills, 89. That is pretty crazy, isn't it? So yeah, you know, had you made like a few of these, if you'd have played a bit cleverer, you could have won. But you didn't, you haven't. So that is it, I guess, all but for the flying about infantry, which I'm sure we're going to see given how ridiculous this game has been. I mean, somebody is going to have to build something that shoots up, because otherwise no one can actually win the game, guys. You know, flying command centers cannot be killed by SCVs, therefore... so just build a Marine. Just build a Viking. Build something. Otherwise, this is going to go on for days. I'm struggling with the energy to... Yeah, eBays can't fly. Just build a Viking. I mean, it doesn't... Like, you can't kill them anyway. So, just build something that flies, please. Come on. We're 24 minutes deep here. Yeah, eBays can't fly, and depots can't fly. Yeah. Apart from that, I think everything else... Oh, and stuff like Ghost Academies can't fly, Armories can't fly, Fusion Core can't fly. I think everything else can. Add-ons don't. But all of the rest of it does. You're right, there is nowhere he can hide. Split them up. Come on. Split them up. Oh, God. Do I have to watch this? Or can I just, like... You know... I wonder how long is left of this absolute tragedy. Yeah, the StarCraft will call it a draw. If nobody either... Well, okay. Well, that's reset the draw timer. If somebody kills a building or builds a unit, it gets reset. But the edge cookie... yeah, I mean, just kill some of your SCVs. Build, you know. Just 1 second away. What? Seriously, just build a Viking. Come on. Build something that flies, please. This is miserable. Look at this crap. It's just running about with a Reaper. The Reaper, despite there being 200 SCVs on the map, has only got 2 kills. Or something like that. This is, I mean, what? Come on, guys. Anyway, I'll assume Edge Cookie wins. I can't watch any more of this. You know. GG.